is Candice Thompson. I've got Mal Hall with me, and we have a special guest today, Chinedu Unaka. Did I say that right?
Unaka. Oh, Unaka.
Unaka.
Are we doing middle names?
I just, because yours is challenging, I like to do yours as a vocal. And you know, like when you do warm-ups before you're about to do an audition, when you say, I love New York. What is it? No, you know, you need New York, unique New York. You know you need unique New York.
Yeah, I just say my name 10 times.
I say your Chinedu Unaka. Oh my God, I said that really fast.
Real quick. Chinedu Unaka. Chinedu Unaka.
I'm going to kill this.
Right.
So my struggle is saying Chinedu's name. That's what's the struggle I want to talk about today is, and I feel like it's most of the industry struggle is talking about and trying to pronounce your name. Is that correct?
Yeah.
Chinedu Unaka.
Someone told
or
me.
Trinidad Propaganda Mufasa.
Right. Someone told me recently my name sounds like a Harry Potter. What's the shit called? Harry Potter.
A spell?
You dirty bastard.
It's a Slytherin spell right there.
I was going to say Hufflepuff, but that wasn't Tony Baker who said that, was it? Because it sounds like some shit Tony Baker would say. All right.
My homeboys.
You had to get clowned a lot when you were growing up with your name, right?
Oh, for sure.
Because wait, where did you grow up? You're from here, right?
Yeah, I'm from LA.
So what school did you go to?
I went to President Elementary, Ascension Elementary, Fleming Middle School, and Norbonne High School.
Where is that?
Huh?
Give us the exact address.
Ascension's like pretty much like South Central.
Is that like Compton-ish?
Yeah. It's not too
Were any
far.
rappers in your class?
Did you go to school with Snoop?
Was Kendrick in your class?
Rappers that made it? There's tons of rappers in my class. Shit, I was a rapper.
Yes, me.
I still am part-time.
My teacher used to rap. Shit.
Yeah,
like, guys,
teacher that was trying to
I
make
can't do
it.
tutoring today. I got studio
a show.
time.
It's 1 o'clock. We still have 2 more hours of classes.
I got to cut out, man. Just
Be good.
Do the definitions.
That's hilarious.
So was there any rappers in your class? Oh, you mean the famous ones? Shit, everybody was a rapper.
Okay, that's funny.
So nobody that came out that became famous though?
My homeboy Marquise, you know that song Function?
We had to
Conjunction Junction, what's your function?
Yeah.
Oh.
Nah. Candace from Cincinnati.
Wow.
That was from like
if you was from New York, you wouldn't say that.
When Candace was growing up, Schoolhouse Rock was the hardest rap that
Exactly.
she had ever heard.
That was her prom song.
fuck you guys.
All right, guys. The night is winding down. DJ cuts it. What's your function?
What's your function? What's your function? Dropping bombs on Conjunction Junction.
And then you hear DJ Khaled.
Right. I forgot the question.
Yeah, I did too.
So you grew up in South Central LA?
Some parts, and then Linwood, but mostly like Harbor City, Carson, area West Carson.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's pronounced Corson.
Yeah, Carson.
So anyway.
Harbor City.
So wait, back to your name struggle.
Okay.
Was there a name that kids just decided to call you that was easier to say than your actual name?
Easier or like to make
or to
fun
clown
of
you? Either.
Yeah.
I mean, I would like to hear what everyone.
You know what's funny?
All of them.
I didn't have a nickname until like,
no one called you Chin?
college. No one called me Chin.
I call you Chin all the time.
It because Chinedu was so much fun for them.
They were like,
they
I
wouldn't
could
let me
shorten this, but
you know, they wouldn't let me get a nickname. They wouldn't give me a nickname because they had the names
Too
they
much
would give me were horrible. I was
Okay,
like,
can we
no,
please?
not that one. Chin of shit? No. Let's keep brainstorming.
doesn't even make sense.
Yeah, call it Chin of doo doo, Chin of don't.
Chin of don't.
Yeah. All the classics, man.
Yeah.
Shit, they don't count.
Wait, there were a lot of Latinos at your school, or was it like majority?
My high school was like mostly. It was pretty like
elementary school.
It was like 25 black, 29%. Well, it was mostly Hispanics, but a lot of Hispanics would skip to school, and so it evened out too. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, same We all skipped.
Because my real name's Malik Cochran, and I went to elementary.
Yeah, y'all both got fucked up names. I forgot.
My shit ain't. Well,
I'm kidding.
Malik Cochran. That takes the
up.
cake.
That's a lot.
I mean, that's not even a real name.
I know that's made up.
Chinedu, you can say it's Nigerian, but
Yeah,
Malik
exactly.
Cochran is nothing.
It's American. That's
No, it's
black
not even
American.
American,
It's
bro.
black American
That's
right there.
Atlantis.
Let's Atlanta.
Like
That's like sound like a Disney pilot.
It's Narnia. That's from.
Sound like a Disney pilot
Did you
never
get
went
your
through.
name from a wardrobe closet? Did you have to walk
Malik
through a wardrobe?
My father found my
Sound like
name.
Are you a
fantasy
centaur?
novel.
a magical lawyer. I represent the species.
Malik Cochran and Associates.
I only represent Greek gods.
Greek gods and minotaurs that are in DUI accidents. Those are my clients.
Malik Cochran Associates.
Reach me at my phone number 8888888888.
I never knew this.
You never knew his name was Malik Cochran.
No, I
mean,
didn't
he
know
doesn't.
that.
Do you have a middle name or no? Mal.
Yeah, Malik Cochran
Talk about on
Honua.
stage.
Hanua, that's right. That's
Hall,
that's your Facebook. That's what you use on your Facebook profile.
Yeah, but I got the same nicknames though in elementary school. Like Malakaka, Malakakhead,
Oh man, that's
Yeah,
too
caca.
Malakakadoodle-doo.
That shit will give you some character.
Oh yeah.
That's why you guys are comedians.
Oh, for sure.
Basically, yeah.
Yeah, man. Either
Well, I
that
mean,
or-
his name is ethnic. My dad just fucked my shit up.
Yeah.
Like he had. I mean, there
He
were
went out of
choices
his
on the
way.
table. He could have named me Paul.
Your
Yeah.
dad.
He went out of his way.
I was pissed that you were here.
Yeah.
Dude, I said on stage one time, you ever go to the DMV and just upset somebody because of your name? Like this lady looked at it and she was like, God damn it. Like she had to type
She goes
some
back
shit.
to the end of the line.
Yeah.
Like,
Take another number, nigga. Oh.
You want me
I've
run
been
out of
waiting
ink?
for 2 hours.
Malacock. Oh my god.
had an
You don't talk about that.
appointment.
You don't talk about that on stage.
No, no.
I feel like that's something you probably would have talked about, like when you
That was
first started,
early,
maybe.
Yeah, it was early, and then I stopped
That's
because
too funny.
I fell for the.
Cut your name short.
Here's another ethnic comedian doing jokes about his name and shit.
Yeah.
Just do it, bro.
I stopped.
It doesn't matter if I think if it's funny, it's funny. And there are things that have been done numerous times, but I never subscribe to that. If it's been done so many times that you should never try. If you think it's something that's
If it's like
personal
a-
to you and you
if
can
it's
make it
super
funny,
personal,
it can be
if it's
funny.
fresh,
Absolutely,
you know, make it in a fresh way. You know?
absolutely. But Mal, he quits. He's a quitter. So
Wow. Wow.
It's not true.
This episode is about Chinedu Unaka, everybody. So back to your struggles.
you have to say his full name.
Chinedu
Chinedu Unaka.
Unaka.
Yeah.
hmm Every time you say his name, every
just
time you
gonna
address
call-
him, you have to say that.
I'm just going to call him Chinedu.
Yeah, that's how. That's the password. It was like, sorry, your first name isn't strong enough. Like what?
Yeah.
Can't use.
Screw you, Google.
Is it strong enough?
Yeah.
Sorry, Becca, is it strong enough?
Is it strong enough? What the
You need some digits and a few
exclamation points and some punctuation marks?
No one's gonna guess. Nah,
Mecca.
Yeah.
put it in Yahoo. Put it in. I'm sorry. You need some stars.
Have you ever typed that into Google and seen what it says? Did you mean?
Oh yeah, they used
Your name?
What does it say? Did you mean?
for Chinedu always says Chinese.
Chinese? I was gonna, yeah.
Every time. Did you
Yeah.
or chinned?
Oh.
I didn't know that was a word.
Chinned?
Yeah,
What is
did-
chinned?
I'm guessing like headbutt somebody. I don't know.
Oh, chinned. like
yeah.
CHINNED?
Yeah,
like
oh.
he's a
What is that?
long
What is
chinned
that?
bastard.
Chin somebody.
Yeah.
Like
Is
a
it?
verb.
Oh, is it? Are you guessing?
I'm assuming it sounds kind of right now that you said it. Like you chin somebody,
Yeah,
someone with a
chin.
strong jaw.
Just
certain
John
white
Travolta slapping people with his chin.
Chin somebody in the face. Yeah.
Travolta, what happened, baby? Why you in jail? Man, I chinned 10 dudes at a bar.
Nicolas Cage has
Jay
a
Leno
long
just chinning
chin.
the shit out of people.
Look at this long chin
That's
bastard.
2 years, man. Chin somebody's 2 years in jail, man. That's no joke. That's a felony.
To chin somebody.
Did you
So
mean
stupid.
Chinese?
You know how hard it is
Have
to
I
get
ever
into
met Chinese, Siri?
You've looked for Chinese food though sometimes, huh?
Right. No.
Never? You know, Chinese food to me
I love
is
Chinese food.
is
But Panda
the
Express is.
see. I feel like it's the lesser of all the Asian foods. Like there's when you have Thai and like
Look.
Singapore, like all the spices are so much better.
No.
Chinese food seems to me a little bit boring
See,
after
Chinese
all that.
get a bad rap because we have it too early. You know,
It was the first Asian
That is
food
true.
that all of us were
tastes. That's all
introduced
it
to.
is, but it's amazing.
Because
Panda Express, orange chicken can hang with anybody.
Oh yeah.
Are you raving about Panda Express?
Panda Express's orange chicken. I'm talking like fresh out the grill Panda Express orange chicken. Not the one that been sitting there for a minute. You know what I'm talking about? Where you just walked in, you see them put that shit down. You're like, oh,
See him dumping it in there,
bro.
Man, scoop from the steamy side.
If I was to take the orange chicken and put nice candles around it and fucking fancy napkins and maybe like a violinist, you would think you would pay $40.
And that kitty with the arm.
That's how good the
does
orange chicken is. Yeah.
Yeah, we have to get your mom for her birthday.
Yeah.
That's man.
No, I'm not going to sit here and review Panda Express.
I have
We're not
going
going to sit here and talk about how a chain restaurant makes bomb orange chicken.
Fresh off the
That's
grill.
what we're not going to do here on the struggle.
Fresh off the grill.
Orange chicken? Come on now.
Stop
I put it against any.
You'll blind.
I don't even think that's how you cook orange
We
chicken.
gonna apply.
Pretty sure it's not on a
that Coke and
grill.
Pepsi. That's what we got to do. Which orange chicken taste better? Oh, this is actually Panda Express. Like, really? Give me some
That
chef.
sounds like
You just came
that
up
sounds
with
like
an
a
ad-
commercial they
Yeah.
would shoot for themselves, right?
Ad campaign.
I'm telling you, man. I always say that.
That's
Dear
your
God.
that's your viral video, Chinedu.
Really? Yeah, man, you chose Panda Express.
No matter what,
You couldn't
they're
tell the
all
taste.
Panda Express.
Right. They're all Panda. Where this was from. All right, no more questions. It looks identical.
Are we done, people?
Yeah, man.
Are you done with
I'm
Panda
just-
Express?
I'm just laughing at what.
Are we
Chinedu
going to go
said.
get Panda Express after we're finished?
No.
I mean, we can.
I mean, word.
I'm always down.
Let's talk about I guess that's what your struggle is today, Chinedu, is your unsophisticated palate and thinking that Panda. Wait, really quickly, I want to shit on Chinedu for a second because Chinedu had a Super Bowl party.
Okay.
When was that? That was the beginning of
I
February.
wouldn't call my apartment a party. It's very small.
It was a party.
10
Gathering.
people
He
there.
had a gathering.
Yeah, it was a gathering. There wasn't a tremendous amount of
It
people
was an
there, but
assembly
it
of
was
people.
Yeah, it was an
Yeah.
assembly of 10 individuals.
yeah, it was
12
nice.
and I would have to send everybody home. Guys, I
That's too
can't. We could stay there, but you can't. There's no TV in the other room. We all can't fit there.
I could have been in that room because I don't pay attention to the Super Bowl
Yeah, you
anyway.
didn't give a damn.
You know, me and Cornelia were just sitting there talking. We were just shitting on men the whole entire
Yeah,
time.
you were taking up space.
Like, he did what, girl? And he did what?
Exactly.
Now, fuck him. So,
Can y'all keep that man hating shit down?
Yeah.
Trying to watch the game here.
Hey, bitches! Keep that man hate
There's a
shit down.
game going on. I was like, who's playing? And then the only reason we stopped was to watch Justin Timberlake's halftime performance.
Right.
And then as soon as it started back up, we were back to gossiping. But I would like to say that I am questioning your palate now because you asked me what I wanted. I would like to commend Chinedu, and then I want to take him down
Okay,
a
do
notch.
that.
I want to commend you for taking a personal order when you were having your Super Bowl party. You text me and was like, "What would you like to eat?" And I was like, "Oh my God, he's taking this is like
I'm waiting for the-
concierge
I'm waiting for
service."
the diss.
Yeah, here it comes.
I was like, "This is very nice
There's
for him
a
to
butt
ask."
coming.
Now, was that because you know that I'm a vegetarian and that you know I don't eat all types of things, or were you getting orders from everybody?
Well,
I wanna feel
I was
special.
getting orders from everybody, and then what I would do was
Ignore them.
No, if there was anything that I didn't already buy, I would take that suggestion and throw it to somebody else.
Like, you should bring.
We just get some celery sticks.
Because old girl said she wanted buffalo wings. She don't eat buffalo wings, so you need to bring the celery sticks.
If
for
he
Candice.
didn't have it already, he was
Right.
delegating that to other people.
That's actually a smart tactic.
It was brilliant.
He has a spreadsheet.
Chinedu, I'm on my way. Do I need to pick anything up? Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, hold on a second.
Like some carrot sticks.
Sprouted hummus.
Stuff on a puzzle.
Wait a second. Does anybody have orange chicken from Panda Express?
Right. Kevin's like, where's my carrot sticks, man? Look at Keon, man. I don't know what to tell you.
Keon.
Drop the ball.
You don't blame it on Keon. He was supposed to bring the carrot sticks.
We got plenty of orange chicken though. Yeah.
Out the wazoo.
Panda Express.
Who ordered 50 pounds? So this is what I want to take you down for, is because I think I just said pizza's fine, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I
think
said
so.
pizza's fine. Cheese pizza specifically.
I don't fuck with no cheese pizza.
So it was personal. It was
Look,
personal.
All
He-
pizza is cheese pizza, okay? Stop
No,
being
it's
lazy
not.
and take off the goddamn toppings, man. Why we gotta buy a whole separate pizza to get cheese, man? Take the pepperoni off the goddamn cheese.
No, I won't do that.
Who buys cheese pizza?
I turned down an audition today because they wanted me to eat a burger in the
McDonald's,
audition.
correct?
Yeah, did you get that one?
I'm going.
You took my spot. They were like, you have to. And what fucked me up, here's the thing is I actually was contemplating it. I was like, if I just have to eat it during the actual shoot, to me, that's not a huge, I mean, I don't want to do it. But then they said you have to eat a burger during casting. And I was like, during the audition? I was like, they just gonna have like 200 hamburgers.
I doubt it's gonna be that. Even though they always put it there, but you show up.
It sounds unrealistic, right? But so I turned it down. But it's
bring
because
your own patty to the audition and be like, I'm method.
It's a veggie patty.
Yeah, I've been practicing with this patty. Trust me.
It's gonna be so much better with this one.
They're not looking. She slips it out. The whole room smells like soy. They're like, is there somebody fart?
Hold
hey,
on.
soy doesn't
I'm vegetarian
smell like farts. Yeah,
it doesn't smell like
farts.
All right.
Chinedu.
All
All
the
right,
time.
guys. Didn't realize it was freaking pita in there.
So back to your pizza.
All right.
He ordered pizza for me. Well, he wrote back, "Can it have veggies on it?" And I was like, "Fine."
Veggie pizza?
I don't mind veggies on my. I just plain cheese pizza is my favorite. I like plain cheese
You
pizza.
could always have plain cheese pizzas. Put some effort.
What are you talking about? But that's not even my complaint. My complaint is where you got it from.
Where I get it from? Domino's.
No, you
Papa John's.
Papa John's.
What's wrong
You
with Papa
mother.
John's?
First of all, they vote for Trump. They supported Trump.
That's a good pizza, man.
But
They said what?
They have garlic sauce though, and I like that. The garlic butter that comes with the pizza.
Papa John's is
They do
the
have,
worst.
the crust.
Papa
right?
John's is the worst pizza, hands
When they
down.
first started,
As
they
far
used to
as
take their time.
domestic
Now
pizza is
maybe,
concerned.
but when they first came out the gates,
You said now maybe, and you still ordered it.
it diminished a little bit. It's not what it,
It
used
didn't
to be.
diminish a little bit.
The worst
It's-
pizza, Little Caesar's pizza.
Yes.
I've
I
never
agree.
even had Little Caesar. That
Don't.
doesn't even exist in
They
my
sell
world.
it in Kmart. That's how you know it's the
That's
worst.
how you know it's bad. when you can get an extra large for $3, dude, I was like, guys, this is too cheap. I was like, let me pay you more, man. Give me the real ingredients, because there's no way you give me real cheese for $3, guys.
No way.
I get an extra large for how much? It's $3. Is this a deal? Nope. Every day.
Every Caesar's pizza.
How much for chicken? whatever,
take
whatever
it.
you want.
Just take it.
Just get off her heads.
It's like
'cause
we accept
we gotta throw it away
donations
the
only.
hour. It's illegal.
They just have a donation bucket up front.
By the way, yeah, that
I
pizza.
don't trust this.
They tell you when you carry out that pizza expires in 15 minutes. You better
have
hurry.
15 minutes.
They start the clock once they cook.
Yeah.
Like, all right, so on you. Sign right here. You got to sign a
Turns
waiver.
into dust.
Is this gluten free? Yes, it's cardboard. So
Technically, yes.
Yes, it's cardboard. That's hilarious.
Papa John's is good. I like Papa John's.
Papa John's
is
is
good.
trash.
I like
It's good.
Domino's.
Papa
Domino's
John's has
improved.
always been
I like
trash.
Pizza Hut.
Yeah, I forgot he voted for Trump, but hey, man, listen.
Round
Trump, and then he shitted on Colin Kaepernick too. He blamed Kaepernick for their loss of
sales.
sales.
I mean, that's nothing new.
And then every other pizza place was like, we're doing fine. Literally every other pizza place. So it's not.
I remember that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, all right.
And you go and
I didn't
give
even think
them-
about it. I'll tell you this though, Panda Express voted for Trump.
Did
Hey,
they?
listen.
If they
You would
did.
still
If they
support.
did,
Oh, you said if
orange
they.
chicken. I was being
That's like
dark
Chick-fil-A.
alleys.
It was like Chick-fil-A when they said they weren't supporting gay people.
Yeah.
And gay people were still going to Chick-fil-A
Yeah,
like,
like,
I don't care. This chicken is delicious.
You know what? Believe what you want. This chicken's delicious.
Forgiveness is everything. Nobody's perfect, y'all. Ain't nobody perfect.
I'll tell you what is perfect though.
It's chicken.
This chicken sandwich.
Ain't
This
nobody
chicken that
perfect.
was blessed by Jesus.
Men lie, women lie. This sandwich does not. This is real.
Juicy as fuck.
The gay dude bit into chicken. You know what? I feel a little humble hope myself.
I don't like gay
He's
people
like, I'll
either.
switch teams for this chicken.
I could date 10 gay people I don't fuck with.
When I did eat chicken, I used to love Chick-fil-A. You've had it before, right, Mel?
No.
Never?
Chick-fil-A?
Oh, that's right. You've always been. I
Yeah,
keep
I've-
forgetting. You've
Oh, you
always
always
been.
been
He
vegan?
grew
Yeah,
up,
I've
his
always been
mom.
vegetarian, yeah.
Yeah, crazy abs. That's
Yeah.
what's up.
Crazy apps?
Abs.
Abs?
Yeah, chicken-free abs.
He doesn't have
No,
abs.
I do not have. I drink a lot.
Oh, okay. Well,
He doesn't. He doesn't have.
I got the abs of a dude that parties, and then
But I was like, so why do you eat chicken? Well, this is bad for you. But I love alcohol.
I love alcohol and all the drugs.
Wait, I thought you did it because of the animals.
No, I was raised that way.
I know, but isn't that
It's
because
like a
of the
religious
animals?
thing, or
No, because my father was a fucking hippie, you guys.
Oh.
He made up my name at home.
Oh, why did I
He grew his
assume-
own weed at home. He grew his own weed at home.
Your dad is the reason why you're vegetarian?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Because he believed that the white man puts poison in the food.
Well, this
for
is
black
true.
people.
well, that's facts.
So
I mean, the white man poisons everybody
Look,
with
but as long as you season the poison, I'm fine with it. Just season the poison.
As long
please.
as the poison doesn't affect the flavor.
Right.
We're fine.
I don't want to taste it.
I don't want to taste the arsenic.
Marinate the arsenic, please, overnight.
hence original recipe.
That 11th ingredient, that 11th spice is arsenic, isn't
Yeah.
it?
That's why. So he moved us to the country to farm our own food so we could live off the land.
And your mom, so your mom doesn't eat meat either now, right?
My mom.
Still?
My mom.
Or she does?
She eats poultry now. Poultry and fish.
Okay.
Yeah.
For some reason, I thought it was your mom that had you on that.
That's my
Did
father's.
your dad give you your first blunt?
No, I never smoked with him. I didn't
Really?
smoke until I was like 25 years old.
Yeah, me too. Well, no, not that. No. I
That's ridiculous. I just heard it coming out of my
Jesus,
mouth and
Mal.
realized how ridiculous that sounded.
25.
I didn't have my first drink till I was 21. I had a first drink on my 21st birthday, and I didn't smoke until like 24.
And now look what's
25.
happened.
I didn't drink till I was 19.
Now you're out of control.
Candice and I
And
got
smoked
high
when I was
last night.
20,
We did not.
21, I think.
You didn't smoke till you were 21?
Yeah. And even then, I was smoking like 3 times a year. It wasn't-
Yeah, that was the same with me. I didn't smoke till like I was in college.
Yeah.
I used to smoke blunts when I was in high school.
Yeah.
Black and Milds.
Black and Mild.
Not often, but like when I was trying to be cool.
When you're in New York or Cincinnati. Genuine
For
question.
our listeners who were not here when they were clowning me before we started recording,
That was a genuine question.
the two of these assholes make fun of me because they say I try to claim New York, even though I was living there for 10 years of my life.
You don't have one pair of Timberlands. Let's be honest.
I did have Timberlands in Cincinnati,
Did
though,
it? Where are
after
you?
we moved to Cincinnati.
Cincinnati
Hilarious.
Tims.
Cincinnati Timbs.
So yeah, I did grow up in Cincinnati.
Word is bond. You're right. New York.
What
Son.
were we even talking about?
I don't know.
I don't remember.
We're trying to figure out.
Oh, we said, what?
We were trying to figure out his struggle.
Oh,
Oh, we do need to discuss that because we haven't even gotten to that. We have plenty of time.
Go.
Where you gotta go?
We're
To
39
that
minutes
McDonald's
in.
audition?
Yeah.
Yo, tell me how that burger is. I felt, okay, really quickly, because I feel like that was my struggle today, is I was like, should I go to this audition?
Yeah, that's the real thing.
But when I was younger, I used to not eat the meat because it wasn't good for me. And now it's more of a spiritual reason. I don't like killing animals.
Well,
So
you didn't kill it.
But did they say what it was in the
it's
audition?
a burger with cheese.
Okay, but did
The
they say
cheese is
now
processed.
introducing a veggie burger? Like you
No,
don't
it's
know?
a meat.
Nah,
They
it's-
said it's
it's definitely
meat. They
meat.
were
Okay.
clear, like, this is meat.
I'm more concerned about the cheese. It was like
It's gonna give you
processed.
because you have lactose intolerance.
I am lactose, but for
Everyone we've had on this podcast
for
is lactose
$3,000.
intolerant.
Yeah, for a national
I'll take
commercial.
I'll
And
take a
that's-
night of diarrhea.
And that was the struggle I was dealing with. Was like,
That's nothing.
The
I need
money
to lose a little weight
versus-
anyway.
By the way, if you're new to this podcast, every comedian is a whore, and the reason why you know is because we'll do shit like that.
Well, listen, man.
We
after
will
so
throw
many failed
away-
I'm
auditions,
deathly allergic to cheese. But how much are you gonna pay?
but I will
yeah.
do it. Right.
Yeah.
it's like Fear Factor. That's how I take it.
Yeah. It's our morals out the window for a paycheck.
Oh, yeah.
We have no backbone.
I have no beef against cheese. It just makes me sick.
Pun intended.
You know, fuck about
Your
them
body
cows.
has beef with cheese, but
Cows will at my
yeah.
cows will at my graduation. Fuck them cows, man.
I feel like I will be rewarded for turning down
Me?
this commercial.
Oh, okay.
Because I literally turned down an opportunity to make some money because I was like, I don't want to hurt.
That's true.
I also don't want to promote eating meat. I don't want to do that.
Yeah,
So
that's
that
smart.
it doesn't.
Yeah, because
fit
later
in
on,
my lifestyle.
Because later down the line, when you're this huge star, they were like pull the McDonald's commercial up. I'm like, oh, really?
Right.
You're against? Well, we have you stuffing down a quarter pounder for $2,000. Sounds like
Times was rough. All right. Times was rough.
You look
Next
happy
question.
about it too.
right.
That was another thing. They said in the notes, you
Animals.
must look like you are enjoying this.
Yeah.
They
You
really
can't-
said that.
They said that.
Because I think in
That's
LA
what
they
beef
know.
tastes like?
Right.
I think in LA they know that there's a lot of people who don't eat meat out here, so they have to like get really specific in the notes. Because that's I was like, I don't even know if I can pretend
Yeah.
that I'm enjoying this. So I was like, I should just cut my
can't
losses
act.
here. I mean, I can, but not with gross meat in my mouth.
Just be like that meme,
I'll be like-
the get out meme. No.
With one tear.
Right.
One
Just
single
come down.
lone
One
tear.
empty ass tear.
Just $9.99. It's a greasy tear coming down our just full of cholesterol.
That's not a tear. That's
Special sauce.
meat juice.
Just salad dressing, just for just
ranch.
$2.99. It's ranch. It's clear ranch.
You idiots. All right, so enough about me.
Yeah.
Chinedu, what now? Hopefully, we'll have time to discuss maybe a couple of struggles, but what prioritize? Which one are you dealing with right now?
mean,
Let's
I don't-
get into it.
I don't know, man.
What do you mean? Did you come unprepared?
What, you really
I
don't have
I
struggle?
struggle.
You
I mean,
texted me 3 yesterday.
What? Well, I said what I said to you. I said,
You
pull,
don't
pull
even.
it up.
Oh my god.
I don't know how to snack.
That's why I'm not booking
Like I went
black
grocery
people on the
shopping
show.
yesterday.
You went. Wait. Oh, that's right. Snacking.
Yeah, I don't know how to snack, man.
What do you mean? You
I don't know how
snack?
to snack either.
I don't either.
I eat the whole box.
Me
Yeah.
too.
Yeah.
I bought like
Portion
a month
control.
of groceries yesterday.
And you went through it yesterday?
And I'm halfway through it. No
Because
bull.
you
No,
bought all snacks.
food is my biggest expense. Like I can't not. I'm always hungry. Like I'll eat and I'm hungry right
Wait.
after.
So where do you go? I want to know what kind of snacks. Where do you go? Where's your favorite snack grocery store? Because I have mine, so I want to hear what yours is, and I want to hear
All
what
right.
snacks specifically do you get when you go.
So when I'm trying not to do that, I go to Rouse and I'll get like snacks I hate. I'll get almonds, mixed nuts.
Yeah,
You
those
know?
aren't exciting.
I'll grab wheat thins.
Yeah, those aren't exciting.
Delicious.
Wheat thins?
They are good. I mean, once you start.
Yeah, they're like,
Cereal, like I get this like
They're a little-
boring maple brand cereal. But even with that, I just
You still go through the whole thing.
fly through it. Even smoothies.
So
I'll just make 3
obviously-
smoothies in a day. I'll eat all my bananas. I'm like, I'll be making a banana smoothie with like blueberries, and then I'll be eating a banana.
While you make it?
I caught myself, no lie, one day eating 4 oranges. Like, you know how you cut them up in like
Yeah.
kindergarten?
Yeah.
And I had a glass of orange juice right next to it. I was like, Chitty, you got a problem, man. What are you
4
doing?
pounds of fruit in one sitting.
I'm just scarfing it.
Chinedu, I just think you're American because they serve pizza with a side of breadsticks
This is true.
and dipping
Okay,
sauce.
this is
which
very true.
And then they
That's
stuff
actually a
more
great
cheese
point.
into
Pizza
the
with
crust.
pizza.
Yeah, they're
Right.
like, a case of cheese on the pizza wasn't enough. Now we're stuffing it inside. We're tired of you guys
Whole
throwing our
nother
crust
piece of
away.
pizza. They just roll up a piece of pizza and stuff it into the crust.
No more
Other
throwing the
piece.
crust away,
Yeah,
guys.
so you're totally fine. Drinking orange juice while you peel an orange
Yeah, it's more like just financially.
and
It's
eat a creamsicle.
it's just I can't afford to be eating my food like that.
Yeah, and you don't have like weight issues because you work out a lot,
Yeah,
right?
I try to.
You work out a lot, so it's not so much. It's just more financial strain.
Yeah, it's just I'm just trying to practice. I need to practice
Yes, now
because
you have
times could be good, but you know how entertainment is.
hey, 1 week.
Yeah.
It's feast or famine.
And
Yeah,
real talk.
yeah.
It's snack or don't snack.
Yeah.
God, look at Mal. He's snacking. He must be making some money right now.
He booked that McDonald's gig. Huh?
I'm sure you guys had a struggle too. I'm struggling too with like my patience with like dumb people.
Oh, that's an
yeah.
ongoing.
Yeah, like I don't have time to like.
That's
get
why
in,
this
like,
podcast is very
Facebook.
difficult for me today.
Like, I don't have time to get into Facebook fights, man. I wish I did.
No,
Yeah, but it's like, man, you try to say one comment on something, a peaceful
can't.
comment, and somebody reply to you,
you can't.
and I won't reply, but I'll be thinking about it for like 2 weeks.
Of
I
course.
should go back there. I should really lay into it. I got 8 paragraphs waiting for you.
Festers.
You know, because like you have to really. Because there's so many things to like out there, Twitter catches everything.
Well,
right?
yeah. You next thing you know, it's a rabbit hole. You've been on there for 15
Man,
hours.
You got to keep a fine balance of caring and like not having time to care.
Yeah.
that much.
I try
It's
to
a
not
balance.
always. I try to care never. That's why I'm never on Facebook. Facebook is my least favorite out of all of
Me
them.
too.
Yeah, Facebook's intense.
Facebook and Twitter.
Yeah, I'm not even on Reddit. I heard about this thing.
Oh yeah, no.
No.
First of all, I don't like aesthetically the way it looks.
Yeah, it's just like, one time somebody hit me like, yo, your tweets on Reddit went viral. I was like, what's Reddit? I went to go look. I was like, well, first of all, this is a mess. I was like, everything is,
Who's
I was
in
like,
charge of this?
yeah, I was like, where's the
Well,
homepage?
you know who's in charge of that is Serena Williams' husband.
Really?
For real?
He's one of the co-founders of
He
Reddit.
bought. Now, did he buy or he just found? Or he like created?
Oh, I don't. Honestly, I don't know.
He's so rich. He might
maybe
just bought it.
Maybe he bought it. I'm
Yeah.
not sure 100%. But yeah, and I was just like, why doesn't someone fix this? Like,
Yeah.
I feel like it's a reflection of the people who are on there the most, the trolls and the losers.
It looks like a
and the losers.
It looks like a bunch of Android users use it.
Yeah.
Yeah, just no personality.
It's not streamlined. It's not Apple looking
It's
enough
not-
for me.
At all.
Streamlined
It's not
enough.
intuitive
I'm like, guys,
at
organize
all.
this shit.
Yeah, it's not sexy enough for me to want to be on there, which I guess is a good thing because then I would just monopolize more of my time.
Yeah.
But it looks very disorganized. I don't like it.
Facts.
Back to snacks. Do you guys?
Yes.
Yeah.
No.
snacks.
Do you guys do the like meal prepping? So like the.
Nah, man.
Have you seen that on Instagram
seen
where
it.
people will buy a ton of little
Bro,
Tupperwares? I couldn't
tried
do
it.
that either.
I tried it 1 week. I meal prepped for the whole week.
And then you ate them
By the
all at
next
once.
day, I had no bills. All my chicken was gone. I was like, guys, because everything was already ready to go.
Yeah.
It's the worst idea ever.
And it's,
Yeah.
Because I
it's
cooked
right
everything.
there.
And so before, the only thing that keeps from eating everything is like frozen food.
Yeah.
Because I got to cook it, you know?
Yeah.
So, but with the frozen shit, I cooked it all. It was already got A1 meal. I was like, well, I could really go for another meal.
Yeah, like, that was good.
Yes, I've got this already portioned out.
I'm watching a movie. When I watch a movie, I got to eat the whole movie. I cannot be eating something.
Wait, what? For real?
So wait,
When I
you'll
watch, I
snack.
have to
You'll be
snack
eating the
the
whole. And why don't?
whole
Have you tried
movie.
gum? Maybe it's just a chewing thing that you.
Nah, it's deeper than that.
What about wasabi peas? Because that way, they're not very filling. They're not very bad
That
for you
sounds-
necessarily.
I didn't even know these exist.
Wasabi peas, they're
I know
crunchy.
Wasabi exists.
Yeah, wasabi peas. They're dried
Sounds
peas
hot.
with they're spicy.
Yeah,
they're
spicy.
wasabi. But I feel like that would be a good, option for you because it's something you could probably snack on for the whole entire movie because you're not going to get full and they're not terrible for you. And they're not good, but
Why
they're
do
not
you
terrible.
snack during the entire movie?
That is problematic.
It's just like because once you start right, and it's a rhythm, it's a motion, and then
No.
all of a sudden you're done. And you're like, damn it, man, that was fun.
When
Let me
I go to
grab
the
something
movies,
else.
I buy the kids pack because it comes with the appropriate amount of popcorn, a little
He
thing,
does do this.
a
I've
little
seen
thing
this.
of candy, and a tiny thing of soda, and I'm done with it by the time the previews are over, and then I enjoy
yeah,
it.
exactly.
Yeah.
I hate
The
that.
movie.
See, you buy
I don't
it
like
for the
eating
movie.
while I'm
How
watching.
much popcorn can you eat?
A lot. Yeah, you have no idea, bro.
I refill the extra large. God damn.
I could eat, bro. I used to think popcorn was healthy. Growing up, they're like, oh, the Indians brought popcorn and shit.
They call
Yeah.
it maize.
Yeah, it was corn. I was like, oh man, popcorn's healthy.
Yeah.
So as a kid, man, I would eat 3 bags
No.
in a day. No lie.
No.
Just snack
That's a
on
lot
it.
of fiber.
I mean, it's different if you're popping it yourself, like in a cast iron
No,
skillet.
this was straight radiation
Yeah.
popcorn. It's like fry your brain.
What's the brand? It's called Orville Redenbacher.
Pop Secret,
Oh, yeah.
Orville,
Mhm.
Redenbacher.
But don't you find that distracting? I don't like chewing while I'm watching because I can't hear as well.
Well, you don't know that. First of all,
And
not all
popcorn
snacks
will
are
get
loud.
stuck in one of your teeth. It does not matter. It
That's
will
true.
get stuck
That's
somewhere.
facts.
And then
That's
you're
true.
fucking with that during the movie, and
Yeah.
that takes away your
I mean,
attention.
it don't have to be popcorn. Gummy worms is very soft. Can't hear that.
Albanese. Shout out to Albanese.
Sour Patch Kids?
You know the best snack for a movie date
What?
is Junior Mints
Because it can freshen your breath.
because it's chocolatey, but your breath is still
See,
fresh.
I have an aversion to chocolate and mint combinations. It is one of my food combinations that I don't fucks with. I don't like
you
it.
like that girl that's impossible to date. She don't eat nothing. You hate chocolate mints. The fuck?
I went off on Mal with Thin Mints because he said Thin Mints were delicious.
Thin Mints are good.
No.
They're not bad.
They're not
don't
my
like
they're not
chocolate
my
and
favorite
mint.
Girl Scout cookie, but I'm not gonna
That's
say
a-
no if they're around.
Thin Mints are in the bottom 3. of the
Yeah,
Girl
they're
Scout
not good.
cookies. Samoas are first, of course.
Naturally.
Yeah, 100%. I don't think I know
I also
other
like the
ones.
shortbread ones.
With Samoas
Strawberries
are the
are
ones
good.
with coconut and
Yes.
caramel.
Oh,
Yeah, those
yeah.
are pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They're right after the peanut butter
No.
ones.
No.
The peanut butter sandwich
You
ones.
sound so stupid right now. Shut up.
Whatever.
if, if, if you guys can make like one snack or one thing healthy, what would it be? Like if
Ice
you could make
cream.
one thing,
French
like,
fries?
chocolate
Cheesecake.
cookies, man, or French fries.
Oh, grilled
Cheese
cheese.
French fries,
Is that a snack?
yeah. No,
Did I cross over into meal territory?
That's a meal.
French fries.
Cheesecake.
French fries for sure. French
Yeah.
fries so good, bro.
French fries are amazing.
I put on Instagram yesterday in a poll.
hmm
If you had to give one up, French fries or chicken, which would it be?
You know, for me.
Chicken.
I mean,
You're
potatoes.
talking to-
I mean,
talking to
potatoes
vegetarians.
Are chicken. Potatoes are chicken.
You're talking to
Well, yeah,
vegetarians.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
well,
well.
shit. This is horrible. You guys. You guys voted. Oh, so I figured out who voted
Potatoes wins in a landslide.
I was like, well, that's a horrible. You guys were like, potato. I'm like, wait, that's not it. Other people was like losing their brains. I was like, well, I mean, fish still exist.
So wait, which one would you pick?
Oh, I mean, it was tough. It was. That's why I asked. I was racking my brain over it.
He gave up potatoes.
A question I ponder a lot. I think I would give up chicken. As hard as that sounds.
For real? Even with they don't make orange potatoes.
You still got
Panda
fish.
Express.
Yeah, they sure don't make.
Yeah, you still got fish. Still got goat meat still around. Got beef, lamb.
Oh, that's right. And we talked about because I met a dude who was from Nigeria who told me that they ate goat like all the time.
Goats. The
and
best.
I didn't know that. So then I was like, I have a Nigerian friend.
Yeah. Oh, I know about the goats.
and I text you and I said, you guys eat a lot of goat?
Yeah.
And he was like, for sure.
Yeah. One time,
Orange goat.
I was with some people that weren't Nigerian, and we saw a goat. They're like, oh, look at that cute goat. And I was like, yeah, look at that cute ass goat.
That cute motherfucker looks delicious.
That motherfucker look good.
Oh, baby goats are my favorite.
I think about, all right, so goat is delicious. It's going to sound weird, right?
Curry goat.
But I was thinking about this, right? Goat's delicious, correct?
What does it taste like? What's a food that don't say chicken? Please don't say chicken.
I say goat is like it's a meaty chicken. In terms of like it's thin, but it's meat in a way.
It's lean.
It's lean. It's a lean meat.
It's a lean meat.
It's
Okay.
good. Lamb's good. Chicken's good. Fish good. Don't you guys think like people probably good too?
No. What?
Whoa.
Okay, we've crossed over into...
That's some Nigerian struggle right there.
No, I'm just not a
my
struggle.
gosh.
I don't want to eat people.
Sounds like you do.
No, I was just saying it. No, because I was watching an episode of Walking Dead, and they started eating people, and it, for me it was a little.
And that
late,
made you
It was a little late
also?
in the season. I was like, what took them so long?
Oh, they just started eating?
Yeah, like they made a celery sticks for a while. Look, if the world ends, I could be on celery sticks for 3 months. After that, I'm like, all right, man,
Let's start eating.
You would
my
really
friends.
eat people if...
because you don't have to kill a person to eat a person. You see what I'm saying?
You mean if they're already dead?
No, you just cut off your little tricep
Oh,
meat.
stop!
Everybody has that.
Oh my god!
So I'm just going to sit here while you cut off?
You take one of like Nicki Minaj's, like just half her ass, and you should share that with a village. No, real talk, you throw that on the George
First of
Foreman.
all, that's not real meat.
That's a good point. Delicious.
I disagree.
Menage loin.
Right. McDonald's meat. McDonald's meat the booty.
You guys are trifling.
Now serving 100% Nicki Minaj. I'm sorry. Wait, what you mean now serving? What the fuck I was eating?
Now, that's like Roy Wood has a joke. He talks about how McDonald's, how they made an announcement probably like 10 or 12 years ago saying, now our chicken nuggets are all white meat or all chicken.
Yeah.
Right.
And it was like, what was it before? And nobody
No one
questioned it.
No one sued. There was no
Yeah,
case.
it was just like, okay.
Like, all right, bet. Oh, that's great news.
And then he said, and he thinks the McRib is made out of squirrel.
Oh, yeah, I never touched a McRib.
You've never eaten a
Because
McRib?
pigs aren't seasonal. So what are you killing? You know what I'm
That
saying?
is
that
true.
disappears.
Right.
You know
comes
what?
back.
I don't think that it's not. I don't think that's their. I think it's just a marketing thing for them because I mean, granted, I don't think it is pork.
Nothing
but
else
I
comes
think
back
that,
besides the McRib.
But that's what it's not. They're not selling the McRib. They're selling the excitement of the McRib going
Who was
away
excited?
and then
No one was ever excited about ribs ever like that.
yeah.
No,
You know what I'm
Yes,
saying?
people
in the
are.
Midwest
There's
are
something
very
off
People
about
are.
that.
No,
They have
people.
billboards in the Midwest.
I have it scheduled on my
that people
calendar when
jack
it
off
comes
to.
back.
The FD.
Shit, it's back already.
You know they have a McRib Finder app.
No,
Not that I have it downloaded.
sounds like you do.
I do. I do. I downloaded it ironically
For research.
for research purposes. But yes, it is. There is a McRib because it's not at all the McDonald's. They have special
I
McDonald's.
think there's a deal they made with the FDA. It was like, all right,
We'll let you use
the poison. You can put this poison out there.
this possum meat if you.
3 months a year. That's all we can do.
3 months a year, 2 weeks at a time.
No, I guarantee it's. I think it's all marketing. It's all about the mystique of the McRib. They don't know when it's gonna go away. You don't know
But
when
you
it's
could've did
gonna
that
come
with
back.
The apple pies, which is better. The nuggets, which are better. The strips, which is better. Why there's something's off.
McDonald's is
I
fucking
never
up.
had a McRib in my life.
Yeah.
I refuse.
Interesting.
I'm terrified of the McRib. So.
Yes, Mal, you
Two
have a question.
things.
Yes.
2 things. Do you struggle with them getting your name right at Starbucks?
They struggle
I
with
used
everybody's
to.
name.
No,
But
because it
then-
says Chris. Is Chris your Starbucks?
Yeah,
That's what you-
see,
yeah,
I
that's
used
your
to- I
Starbucks
just go
name.
with Chris.
Okay.
Because I'm the guy in line where I hate where like, you ever been like behind somebody and they're all of a sudden they're having like this friendly ass conversation with the
barista.
The barista.
You're
It's like,
behind
bro,
me.
Order your fucking coffee.
Like,
man.
hurry up.
They're like, oh girl, where get that jacket from? Like, motherfucker, what is this? Like, order your goddamn coffee, man.
Networking.
Yeah, I'm like, bro, it's 8 a.m. Dog. We all have somewhere to be right now. Order your coffee.
That's me. I'm that guy.
Yeah, so right.
That's having conversations with
that
baristas.
guy. I get anxiety when like baristas like, oh wait, but I'm like,
I'm like, all right, just
coffee, please.
30
You get
people
rude
behind
with
me.
them?
No, I don't get rude. I'll wait it out, but I'm not going to. I don't encourage it. But yeah, so
smart,
I did it for the people. It really, I did it for because my name was causing problems.
My name, you guys remember that Starbucks that closed back in 2004? That was because of my name.
Vice was breaking out. I was like, guys,
The Chinedu incident of
what do you mean you spelled it
2004.
wrong?
How'd you pick Chris?
Who you calling stupid?
Next thing you know, there's
my dad.
espresso everywhere.
Yeah, my dad's name is Chris. So yeah.
Oh, that's how you chose it?
Yeah.
Well, okay.
Your dad's name is Chris?
And then he was like, Chinedu?
You know what's funny? A lot of Nigerians have like American names or like just basic Bible names. I think because
when it's either
when they're
that
trying
or-
to come to America,
They
think
want to
I
assimilate.
think the parents are thinking this will might make it easier.
I want to
for them.
assimilate, but not my son.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I wanna
but
make
once
his
they-
life
once they get here, they're
as
like,
difficult
now,
as
what
possible.
can I give him? Chigwe Chinedu Unaka. I'm like, what?
Iguana?
Chris, why you name me that?
Wait, and you have a brother?
I got two brothers.
Two brothers,
sisters.
and what are their names?
Rick.
My older sister, right? Rick,
Jill.
Dave, Bill, and Akuna.
Matata?
No, it's Ndidi, Ikena, Amaka, myself, and then Nduka.
And Duca, I bet he got it.
Nduka Kalechi.
Or is that
he goes by Casey, so he didn't really get nothing. So he used to always introduce himself as Casey.
like from Jump?
I don't know how.
That's so disrespectful.
The nickname is from his middle name, Kalechi. Man, Casey's just stuck. I call him Casey. I probably called him by his first name twice.
Dude, that's hilarious. In Nigeria, there's a bunch of people
Named
Kalechi,
Rick, yeah.
but the people call them Casey, like
Yeah.
Richard and Dick.
Yeah.
What's up, Casey?
Well, just the initials, K and C. Not like K. Yeah. It's
Oh,
Kalechi.
okay.
Yeah, because it's spelled Kelechi.
Okay.
So yeah, this K and C.
I take back my last
Right,
comment.
right,
Yeah,
yeah.
idiot. And what was your second
I was like, where's the
question?
confusion? I was like, oh, okay, I see what's going on.
So the Starbucks thing, I wondered about because I noticed that on the
Yeah.
cup.
Mm-hmm.
I get mad at Starbucks because I'll spell my name, Mal, M-A-L, and it'll still come out on the other end, M-E-L. Nothing makes me more fucking furious in the morning.
Why do you care so much? You taking pictures?
No, it just, no, I spelled it out.
Yeah. I mean,
Like,
well,
it's easy.
I say Chris. I don't care to put K-R-I-S. Just get the coffee.
Chris,
Yeah, just get the
K-R-I-S,
order right.
That's a girl, Chris.
I don't care how the name comes out. I really don't. Yeah, just get the order
Just
right.
get the order right,
There's
man.
one time that when I would order food from this one place when I used to work my day job, I would get
You're letting them remain anonymous, or you're embarrassed of the place?
huh?
This one place?
You're
Oh yeah, no, I just don't want to give him a shout.
Bad breakup.
I would no, it wasn't bad at all actually. It's just my past. And so I used to order lunch from this one place, and I forget what this place was called also, but I would give my name at the end, and then they would deliver it, and without fail, every time I would order from there, the front desk would call me at my desk and say, "Are you tender?" They would put tender.
On your order? Why?
They didn't understand when I would say Candice.
What the fuck? Even on a muffled phone, that don't sound.
Well, they didn't speak English very well. It was like
It's a
Asian people, of
it's
course.
a completely different letter.
That's-
No, I know.
They were
Are you
hitting on you.
tender?
Hey, tender.
Love you, tender.
My name has
Gushy.
been messed up. I've been called Candica, Car Ice, Candice.
Let me tell you something.
All at Starbucks?
You're talking. to
No,
a
not
man.
Star. Just in throughout life,
Oh.
huh?
You're talking to a man.
I
His
know.
name is Chinedu, and another one was
I know.
Malak-
But I'm
what
just
is it?
showing you
Malacocra.
the stupidity in general, so I understand on the
Right.
basic level. If people can't get my name right, so I know that you guys must want to
Yeah.
choke people out on a regular
he was
basis.
talking about portion control, going grocery shopping.
Yes.
I don't know, like when I cook, I have to make like a big batch, like it's for everybody, and then I eat the
You eat it
entire
throughout,
thing.
but not in one sitting. You eat it throughout the week.
Yes, I do that sometimes, but also sometimes like
Just
I'll know I'm going on the road, but I want to make dinner,
Mm-hmm.
so I'll go to the grocery store and buy enough for many meals and then eat that shit before I leave because it's gonna go bad if I don't eat it.
You eat the whole thing.
Yeah.
Because you just don't plan properly.
I don't know how to make smaller portions.
My mom, my mom had 5 kids, and so she used to cooking troughs.
Yeah.
Just like buffets. And
Like those big ass buckets that we saw in that documentary
and she
last
still
night.
cooks like that because she don't measure her seasonings and shit.
Yeah.
So all her like measurements in her head is
So she's an empty nest right now, but she's still making 50 gallons of soup every week.
I'll come home and like every now and then I'll stop by and she was like, "Oh, there's food in the fridge." I open the fridge, just like
I bet there is.
I'm like, yo.
Giant Tupperware
You know,
container.
none of us live here anymore, right?
Just in case you guys show up, I don't want you to be hungry. Are you eating?
Why? I feel like
alive.
older black people always have something on the stove regardless. Like my mom and her, she grew up in Virginia, a little town called Dinwiddie, 7 brothers and sisters, and literally everybody in her
7?
family.
Oh, total.
My mom had 7 brothers and sisters, so it was 8 of them total.
They meant each like 14.
Oh, no. This is just her growing up. And then her family basically all lived on the same strip of, like on the same, it wasn't like a block because it's like kind of farm country area,
Right.
but everyone lived on that same street. And my Aunt Doris, every time we would go over there, we could go there at 6 o'clock in the morning. Baby, you want me to make you a plate? You can go there at midnight. Babe, there's always something on the stove. You want me to fix you a plate? Why is there stuff on the stove at midnight?
I think that's a people of color thing.
It is brown people. They always have something on the stove.
Asians do that too.
It helps them sleep.
The itis.
The itis.
Because they're always
Just
full.
smelling the air.
It is funny
Air
though, because if
freshener.
you go to white people's house, they don't do that.
They don't have anything on the stove ever.
It's already cooked and
But they got
packaged.
all the snacks.
All the
They
white
do.
people had a snacks, man.
They got
have-
all the snacks.
They have the fun size snack.
Though I ain't know where.
Yes, the
I ain't-
giant-
Like, here's your own bag of chips.
Yeah.
When you go to a black person's house, it's like reach into my bag of chips.
And they're off brand.
Yeah, they're called chips.
chips. What flavor
kind of
is it?
chips?
Potato.
Potato chips.
I don't know. You got to open the bag to find out.
I know, man.
It just says chips, question mark.
flavor of the day. Oh, it's hot. I saw that was on Atlanta. You saw that?
Yes.
Like hot.
What flavor is this?
It's hot.
Hot.
It is hot. I was like,
I love Atlanta.
I have no idea what flavor is Flaming Hot Cheetos.
I don't. I have strong feelings about Flaming Hot Cheetos. I can't eat them.
Oh my God, they're delicious. I can't eat
They're
them
too
because
hot for me.
I won't be able to stop.
No
Well,
such-
clearly, I don't think.
Like, I'll have one
I don't
bag
think
and
that's
I'll-
a problem specific to
No,
Cheetos.
that one's different. Now, see, no,
I just want to point out how his face changed.
I'm dead serious.
Oh, no, this
with
is
like
different.
a box of cheeses or wheat thins, like I'll eat the whole box in one sitting. But with hot Cheetos,
How is that different?
because with hot Cheetos, I'll eat the whole bag, but then I'll need to go out. I have to buy more bags. I'll get in my car and
It
get
is
more
one
bags.
of those like
Yeah.
this though.
Yeah. And you have to keep.
I'll get
you
two
have
more.
to go get more.
And then
Yeah.
you'll eat more bags?
Yeah, like it don't have to be in the house.
In a row?
That's the only snack I will get back in the car and go. I just left this. I will go get more. Fucking
Well, why don't you just cut the middleman and buy 3 bags when you're out?
I don't even touch them.
You just avoid them.
It's bad. It's bad.
Flaming Hot Cheetos are good.
They're
but I
good.
feel like everything is Pringles to Chinedu in his life. Once
Yeah.
he pops,
Oh,
he can't
man.
stop with
all,
everything.
All snacks.
That is all
Thins,
snacks.
Cheez-Its,
I
everything.
like going to Trader Joe's for snacks. That's my
Joe's is
favorite snack. I mean, really, I don't fucks with their produce. I think their produce is trash. But I do like their snacks and some of their prepared meals.
I had just being a black dude that didn't grow up with Trader Joe's.
Mhm.
I grew up like food for less and shit.
Is there some sad music that we can play right now?
No, I'm saying no for real. Like, and I knew Trader Joe's was healthier, so I thought like snacks and desserts in Trader Joe's like don't have calories or something. So I was like,
So
buying.
you're an idiot. Continue.
I was like, oh, these cookies must have some kind of nutritional.
Oh, these are healthy
This
cookies.
must be like the pure sugar. So I was just
They use that
eating-
cane sugar here
I
that
was
don't have
eating
any
these
calories.
desserts like they were
oh
apples.
my god, that's
I'm like, oh,
hilarious.
it got to be like the purest sugar, bro.
That's
This don't even count.
hilarious.
I heard about y'all over here.
I heard what y'all be doing over here at TJ's with your magical food,
Your magical desserts.
your unicorn snacks.
Desserts. They don't put no pals on. Oh, this is amazing. So I used to eat them like, you know, the cashews with the
They put like sesame on them.
That's
Yeah,
like-
honey sesame.
those are
Can
so
I tell
good.
you that I can't eat nuts anymore because I went hard with the trail mix.
He was talking about how Candice is
the most difficult person to
difficult
date.
person to date. Doesn't
really
eat nuts.
not. Because I'm self-sufficient. You ain't got to bring home the food for me, all right? I'll bring it myself.
That was a different kind of joke that we were making.
Yeah.
Are you talking about nuts?
Yeah.
Oh, those kind of
That was
nuts.
That was a nuts joke.
I like those nuts.
Oh, Jesus.
I thought we were talking about pecans.
All right. That time of the night, y'all, 2 p.m. in the afternoon.
You want me to fix you something?
These nuts. But no, I used to love nuts. Mm-hmm. And then I went too hard because the trail mix section at Trader Joe's is quite impressive.
Pretty good.
Oh, yes.
And I went through I think at one point all my groceries for the week were just trail mixes from Trader
really
Joe's.
good.
In 2009, I went too hard, and now I can't even look at nuts.
What's the most underrated nut?
Cashews.
Cashews, bro. Cashews is underrated.
I think people know about cashews.
Nah, but but almonds get all the love.
Macadamias
Peanuts
are
get all the love.
Macadamia as well. They're expensive.
Peanuts
as hell.
are the poor man's nut.
Brazilian nut is horrible.
It's terrible.
Brazil nuts?
Trash.
They're not good.
There's a bag of mixed nuts and Rouse.
And they have Brazil nuts in
It
them.
ruins it.
Do you know? I don't
But they're
even want
big enough though where you can avoid them.
Wait,
'Cause
you guys-
Brazil nuts are huge.
But then at the end, you have like 30 Brazilian nuts just staring at you.
Are we talking
neglected.
about? Wait, which ones? Do you guys know about the? I don't even want to talk. Why did I bring this up? Because there's a nut that has a nickname
Okay.
that is a bad word used towards black people
N-word nut?
because of the way that it looks.
Nigga nut? What are you talking about?
I mean, yeah.
It's
Is that what it's
nigga
called?
nut? Nigga nuts?
I don't want to say it. N-word toes.
First of all, I never-
N-word toes is
All
what
right,
they
I'm
call
going to
them.
ask Google
Nigga
right now.
toes.
Yes.
That's what it's called?
That's the nickname
I
for
never-
it.
First of all, I never
Nigga
put.
toes.
I never put. First of all, I never put nigga and nuts
I did
together.
not put ER Google. Wow. God, how white?
Damn, Siri.
Siri, calm down.
God, my voice must sound really white. This is in capital letters.
Whoa, Siri. Easy on the R.
Oh my
Oh.
Did you mean nigger toes?
I told you I didn't
Siri.
want to use that word in front of mixed company. So even for our listeners, it makes me feel bad. But
Yeah. I never put.
Oh,
I never said
pejorative
nigga and
slang
nuts
for
together.
Brazil nuts.
for Brazil, and you guys never heard this before?
Nigga nuts is Brazil nuts.
Toes.
Nigga toes is Brazil nuts.
Yeah. So because, look at it. Go to images, and you'll
Look
see
at
exactly why it's called that.
Well, it's going to show me actual black people toes.
No, it's not. No, right here. Yeah. No, you got to look at it in the shell, not deshelled. In the shell.
Oh, they come in shells. Do all nuts come in shells? No, right?
I don't think cashews do.
Okay. I thought.
But and almonds don't. But
That's-
Yeah, they
peanuts,
do. Almonds come in
nigga
shells.
toes.
they do.
Yes.
Well, that's pretty funny.
I've
I'm
never
not
seen
gonna
an almond. I'm not gonna lie. This is actually kind of
That's
hilarious.
pretty
Okay, now can I tell you a quick story? My mom loves nuts, and around Christmas time, she'll have all the mixed nuts. She'll have the bags with a bunch of the Brazil nuts in them in the shell. And she told a story to our Chinese this was back when we had just moved to Cincinnati, and we had a Chinese neighbor, and he came over, and she was telling him somehow about the story about these nuts and why they're called that. And I don't know how the story came up, but it did. So now, fast forward like a couple of years later, my mom's uncle was visiting, and my mom's uncle looks like he's Chinese, and my whole family called him Uncle Chink. Now,
Whoa.
we just grew up. We were kids. We didn't know any better. We were like, Uncle Chink, you want to come play? Like, we didn't know.
How old were you?
I was probably like,
He never corrected
grew
you?
up my whole life calling him that. So I was probably, when he died, I was probably like 12.
You at the funeral? Uncle Chink will always be.
Yeah, I'll miss you, Uncle Chink. Never
He never
paid any
corrected
mind. Well, who?
Your uncle. He never said, hey,
No,
man.
he was black and had nothing to do with
I
Asian.
thought
He was
I
black.
thought your uncle was Chinese.
No.
I lost.
No, my family, it's on my mom's side.
Wait, how did they call it that again? Okay.
He had Asian-looking eyes.
Oh, got you.
So the
Okay,
whole
okay.
family just called him Uncle Chink. So and again, we didn't know any better. The adults were the ones that should have known, but back then,
Yeah.
but racial slurs were thrown around all the time, so it wasn't a big deal. But my Chinese neighbor had come over and heard my mom say Uncle Chink.
Yeah.
So then he heard that and apparently got offended by it. So then for Christmas, he brought over a bag of Brazil nuts for my mom.
They say, "Hey, digger toes."
He didn't say it, but he just brought over a bag of
just dropped them
exclusively
and walked out.
Brazil
Were
nuts.
they in the shells? Because that's offensive.
Yes, they were in the shells.
The shells offensive.
Yes.
He made sure. Do you have any of the shells? Sir,
Yeah.
we could de-shell them for you. I want the shells. This is personal.
It's personal.
I've been there before where I didn't know a word was a slur and got in trouble for it. Like,
Well, right, of course.
like my buddy Ivan, right? We used to always make up words with each other. Like we'll just make up stupid words, combine words, and like
And what
just
did you say?
right.
I can't wait.
Then
to
one
hear
day
this.
he called me cunt.
A moon cricket?
No, one time he called me a cunt, right? And so I thought he made up the word cunt. And so we used to say that to each other. What up, cunt? What up, cunt? Shut up, cunt. What up,
Oh,
cunt?
no.
Right? Never thought about it, right? And people know that was our thing. Always call each other different words that we made up, right?
So he really just thought he made up that word?
I thought he made up that word. I never heard.
did he think
cunt,
he made it
cunt
up?
is not a black. No. I think he knew it
knew
exists. But I
and
thought
knew
he
you were
assumed.
gonna-
No, I think he assumed I knew too. I had no
Oh.
idea. Because cunt is not a word black people really. We don't say.
Yeah,
that's
we
not our-
don't.
That's not our choice of
We don't.
Yeah.
choice of slur.
Yeah, no, that's a white woman offensive term.
Yeah.
Like, what did you call me?
Exactly.
Right.
And so one day, it was like 2 years later, right? My homegirl Sade, who's super religious, super religious, right?
Oh,
it was
no.
on the same RA staff. Cena was on that staff too. What's the name? You know Cena?
Chappelle's?
Yeah.
Yeah.
RAs together, right? So he
Oh,
knows
that's
his
hilarious.
story.
Okay.
And I'm chilling. I'm on duty. Sade comes down. You're reading her Bible, you know?
That's so cliche.
I'm dead serious. And I'm like,
just reading
no
the
lie.
word.
And because we'll sometimes, not only we'll call each other these words, we'll like sometimes choose on words we made up and call it. Now, like, what up, cunt? And she was like,
Her Bible, she slammed it together.
she was like, I was like, what?
What did you
I
just
had
say?
no idea. I was like, she said, what? I was like, what up, cunt? I said it again.
You said it to her too?
Yeah, because I didn't know it was. I said it to her. I said it to her.
Oh, you said directly to
to her. Yeah, because we'll call other people these names because they do our relationship.
What did she say?
And she was like, it looked like I shot her. I was like, are you okay? What happened? I thought she was like having like a heart attack or something.
Yeah.
I was like, well, what's wrong? What's wrong? She's like, why would you call me that? I was like, call you what? She's like, cunt. Why would you call me cunt? I was like, I call everybody cunt.
And she said, oh, that makes it better.
She was like, Chinedu, I don't know what the fuck is wrong with you, but I need to go. And she walked away.
And she didn't explain why it was wrong?
I had no idea. I was like, yo, and I was talking to my homegirl Katie. I was like, yo, Sade's mad at me. I'm like, what?
Her name is Sade.
Sade.
Oh.
And I was like, I called her cunt, and she got so mad. She's like, oh, why are you calling me? I was like, I called you cunt. She was
Sade.
like, yeah, but you know, I
She
got a sense
picked
of
up her Bible and walked away.
She slammed her Bible.
She was like, I got a sense of humor. She's like,
Where'd
she
you
was
guys
like,
get these Bibles from?
yeah, she was like, no, cunt's a bad word. I was like, really? And I Wikipedia'd it. I was like, oh my God. And I ran to go find her. Sade, I had no idea. I swear to you, I had no idea.
Oh, you had internet access when this happened?
Yeah, it was college.
He's so young. I keep forgetting how young Chinedu is. Did you just turn like 31?
31, yeah. And so, I had no idea. I had no idea that word exists.
We had to look up cunt in the dictionary when I was growing up.
Is that with a C or with a K?
It's a silent P. Oh.
The page is missing. Well, I guess we'll never know.
Why does your mom censor the dictionary?
Who keeps ripping out the bad words?
I remember learning stuff from older kids in the neighborhood, and this one phrase that people were saying was close your legs, your breath stinks. And I didn't really know what it meant, and I said it to my mom.
Wait, what is it? It means your wink wink stink? Oh. Why they say breath?
Because it sounds nicer than saying your
That's funny.
cunt stinks.
I get
Well played.
But I didn't know.
Well played.
well played.
You welcome. So I didn't know what it meant at all, and I just said it because I just heard other people saying it. And my mom was like, "Candice,
What did you say?
Candice Nicole."
She said, Candice, I am trying my best.
I douche. I have a douche in the shower.
Give me a break. I had a long day.
You came out of this. You and your sister both came out of this.
Smell your hair, Candice. It smells just like you'll never get the smell out.
Oh my gosh. This makes me uncomfortable because I've met Candice's mom.
Joyce,
Hey, Joy, sorry.
she's the best.
Wait,
She's
do
such
your
a good
parents
mom.
listen to this?
No, my mom would be like, "What's Spotify?
Okay, good.
What is the podcast?" My mom has no idea.
Danielle does.
Wireless.
Danielle listens. Yeah, my sister.
Oh man, Candice, I am trying you by
I am trying. I bleached it. And my mom would, because my mom is such a neat freak. She puts bleach in everything when she washes everything.
Yeah. My
That she
mom.
would.
I used to hate when my mom used to come in.
Smelling like bleach.
Not trying to make me like I'll clean my hardest. Like I'm sweaty.
And it wasn't good
It was
enough.
never good enough.
Of course not.
She's like, what is this? I'm like, that's paint,
is
Mom.
this?
That is paint. You're scratching all paint now. I'm like, what more do you want from me? I am dead. I am tired. I don't play. I'm like, this isn't good.
I think moms have a cleaning strength that I don't think you acquire until you've had kids.
Yeah.
I think once like girls have kids, they fall in love with not only that kid but chores.
Chores.
Because
Right.
my mom to this day, just like when I go to my mom's house now, all she does is chores.
Yeah.
I'm like, Mom, you don't have to work.
That's-
We're over here to visit you. Why don't you
that's
chill out with us?
my mom.
There's all this work that we need to do. We have all these. Here's some chores. Can you go? Maybe if you help me finish the chores.
Yeah.
She's trying to get some knowledge on you.
I'm like, okay, Mom.
She miss her slaves.
Basically, yeah.
My mom.
Last time I was there, I chopped a cord of wood, like splitting logs.
Sheesh.
She
For
lives in
what,
the country.
fire?
Would she have done that herself if you hadn't been there?
My mom loves
Wow,
doing
she
that
loves
manual
cutting wood.
labor. Yeah,
See, yeah,
it's
my
crazy.
mom.
My
I
mom's
think it's also
I just
it's a
imagine like your mom
generational
in like
thing.
these overalls with huge muscles, just in the country.
We talked about your mom maybe
She's
being
a
a lesbian one time,
5'3"
right? Didn't we
little
joke? Because
lady.
she's a coach, right?
Wow,
She's also a
5'3".
coach.
Coaches football at my high
Yeah.
school.
Oh wow!
I was like, I think your mom's a
Your mom's
lesbian.
a beast.
Yeah.
This a
My
pilot?
mom taught me how to play basketball.
Where's this pilot? This sounds
Seriously.
amazing.
Yeah,
Seriously.
you're right.
Dad got a farm. Mom coaches football. She chops wood. What?
This has been a very productive podcast for me, you guys.
I need to watch this.
Has your coconut oil been absorbed from your hair yet by
I
the
don't
paper
know yet.
towel?
This will be good after.
Well, it's been an hour, guys. We have to wrap it up.
Okay.
Thanks, guys, for listening to The Struggle. Chinedu,
Yeah.
do you have anything you would like to promote or any shows that you would like? This is going to post a week from today,
A week from today.
so next Tuesday. If there's anything
Tuesday,
in the big first week in April, it'll be.
Where's your fans? Just in LA?
Yes. Everyone that's listened to this podcast is in the studio right now.
Well, then you guys know everything. Well, you guys
No,
go out.
are you on the road anywhere? Or do you have?
I mean, I'll be in Minneapolis, but they're not going to come.
You don't know that? Yeah,
Okay,
I got
well-
fans.
Come to Minneapolis. What's it? It's not open to NACA.
Never mind. Never.
My website. My website is Chinedu Comedy. Chin EDU Comedy.
You need to spell that for people.
Chin EDU. Chin like your face, and then EDU like education. Comedy.
You can tell he's been doing that for like his entire life.
Yeah, I'm dead serious.
And where is your Twitter, your Instagram?
It's
where
all
can people
Chinedu
find
Comedy.
you?
Twitter, Instagram. I have Snapchat, but I don't use it. But feel free.
That's everybody.
Delete that from your phone immediately.
Why
You
would I-
deleted your Snapchat?
The FBI
No,
is
'cause
watching.
why do you need it? You have Instagram.
No, I know. I
You
need.
really
I
don't
know.
need
Another-
it. Once they got like Insta stories, I was like, well,
it's just more data on your phone.
I know.
it's too much. Yeah, it's just draining my battery.
Yeah, it's time.
Yeah.
It's time.
I have a comedy album dropping this year.
Oh yeah, there we go.
I'm taping in July, but I don't know when it's gonna.
Okay,
it's gonna come
well,
out this year.
I'll
Look out
promote
for
it when it comes
You want to
out.
name it? I don't know what I'm gonna name it.
I'll promote it when it comes out.
You want to name it
for our
for me?
list.
Name it.
Oh, you want me to actually name
You
it?
could name it. You want to name it right now?
Nick or Toes.
Okay.
Wow. Wow.
Candice, I'm trying my best.
Wow.
And then you just have two Brazil nuts on the cover, and that's it.
Nigga toes. I never addressed the title. Like, why do you name it nigga toes? There was no joke about toes or even niggas.
Oh
What the fuck is going on? I mean, it was great. I loved it, but I was so confused the whole time.
Oh my God.
Thought provoking.
What he's trying to say is
Such an
that
introspective comic. Mal, where can we find you?
Malhall.com, you guys, at Malhall on Instagram, / Malhall TV on YouTube. But the main thing is I'll be at the Levity Live in Oxnard on tomorrow.
We're not listening to this tomorrow.
No, it's tomorrow when this thing comes out.
Say the date.
Oh.
The 3rd.
April 3rd.
April 3rd.
Professional.
I'll be at Levity Live headlining. Come out.
Yeah,
and then
yeah.
May 9th, mark your calendar, Brea Improv headliner.
Yeah,
Look
yeah.
at that.
May 9th. That's my.
He doesn't need a comedy hype man.
Everybody,
I actually
wish
do.
knew.
Actually,
Yeah.
I
think it
do.
would
Yo,
help.
May
Actually,
9th,
that
man.
sounds like a great idea.
Brea Improv, Mal Hall's headlining. Malakadu, what's the full name?
Malakadundran. What is your name?
Malakakrin Associates. Come out.
Bippity-boppity boo.
You know what I'm saying?
Malakadu. Malakadon't.
First 30 to buy a ticket,
Bippity-boppity-boo.
get a free court case briefing.
I feel like it would help with my black fans, though, if I had a hype man.
I was going to say, you don't have any, do you?
Wow.
No one's
Okay. We'll see you next week.
Wait, can I
I'm
say
a black-
goodbye?
I'm signing off.
And guys, I'm Candice Thompson. You can find me at Jokes by Candice on Instagram, Twitter, CandiceThompsonComedy.com for my calendar and shows. And I think, also, we just found out that we are on Spotify now. So if you're listening to this on iTunes, iHeartRadio, Stitcher, or SoundCloud, you can also find us on Spotify now too, streaming. So please subscribe and share. Tell everyone you love. It's all about sharing, guys, and laughter. Till next
You have a
time,
very clear voice.
the struggle. Thank you, Chinedu.
You're welcome. The struggle.